Hello, Joshua. I'd be slightly more excited, but I just right, right when I hit the record button, right when I had just got done testing the audio, making sure that the game audio and my mic audio was balanced, and as soon as I hit record to record this episode, my speakers decided to call it quits. So I have my headphones plugged into my speakers, and I have a dial on the speakers that I can adjust the volume for. So what I hear isn't necessarily what the computer is pumping out. So since my speakers died, now I have my headphones directly into the computer, and there's no volume control on my headphones, so I had to hear exactly how loud my computer is, which is louder than I wanted it to be, so I had to adjust the volume on my computer, which affects the volume balance that you're going to be hearing in this recording. And to be frank, I don't want to have to mess with it again. So if the game audio is a little bit quieter than I'd like it to be, I'm sorry. I really apologize. I had it balanced okay. So the game audio might be a little bit quieter. That's all there is. Anyway, as you can see, we're back in Ark. It's been 7 months. I counted. It's been over 7 months. Sorry. And I finally figured out what's been making the game crash, and it's just it's been a lot. Ark has been such a headache, and it shouldn't have been. So it's BattleEye, really. That's what it was. I was thinking it was the engine. I was thinking, because I looked up so many things, and a lot of things were saying it was the engine that was the issue. It's like because Unreal Engine 5 has these issues and stuff, and I'm like, it's just I was so frustrated and annoyed, and come to find out, it wasn't the engine. It's not Ark, because the issue was that it was crashing my computer. My whole computer would crash. I play for a little bit, and my whole computer would just crash. Not just the game, my whole computer. And it was frustrating, and it got to a point where I couldn't even play for 10 minutes without my computer crashing. And it took me about 7 months to figure out what was wrong. Because I, on and off, come back to it, trying to figure it out. And it's BattleEye. BattleEye is horrible. The BattleEye software that Ark runs as an anti-cheat software for the official servers was causing my computer to crash. And that's what it was. I realized that maybe that might be what was going on when I tried to start up Ark again, and I got a message saying that BattleEye was trying to update, but it failed. And anyway, so So now I'm playing without BattleEye. BattleEye's off my computer completely, and you can go into properties and set it so that you can run the game without BattleEye. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm not on an official server. I am playing solo, so I don't need that crap. Anyway, so we're back in Ark. And I have missed it. I have greatly missed it because as much of a headache Ark can be at times, I absolutely love this game. It is a great game. I really do love this game. I've never beaten it fully. I have done all the caves. I have beaten the first two bosses, the Brood Mother and the Megapithecus. I have not beaten the dragon. I've not. Okay, hold up. Let me go over here where there's water. I have not beaten the dragon. I think I have an idea of how to beat the dragon, but I haven't beaten the dragon yet. And then I haven't beaten the tech cave, the final boss. So I haven't beaten the island, and that's just the first. That's just the first map. Like canonically, there are several maps that you go through, and I am excited to go through them. Who are? Who are you? Excuse me? Okay. Wandering through the camp. Anyway, as you can see, though, I have new tames. Right? I have these Thylacoleos. So Thylacoleos are going to be good. They're going to be essential for one of the caves that we're going to be doing next. So we have done. Let me run. Actually, you probably already said the camera's gone past it, and you probably picked it up, and I should probably address the elephant in the room. So on my journeys, playing this game, after I was able to finally boot it up, as I was, doing a few things, preparing for what's coming next, whether it be the following caves or the boss battles and whatnot, I came across a Equus, which is a horse, that was level 145, I believe. Yeah, it was either 140 or 145. I will confirm in a second, but anyway, I had to tame it. So I did. I picked it up, and it had a kid. But I figured I'd just leave the kid behind because I was taking it to a pen that I had made that was a little bit distance away. It wasn't too far away, but I brought it to a pen, and a taming pen, and so so I tamed it, and well, I didn't have anything to tame it with, so I had to go back to camp. I had to come back here, pick up what I needed, go back to the taming pen, and when I went back to the taming pen, lo and behold, its child had teleported to the mother, because that's apparently the way that works. So the child was also in the taming pen, and so I ended up taming the mother and her child, or adopting her child, really. And anyway, so they're over here. Yeah, they're over here. I love 145. That's this is the child. This is the child. It was 145. So it was. I had to tame it. It was an amazing tame. I had to tame it, and they're green. I think that's all. That's all I need to comment about that, right? That's all I need to comment about. Anyway, so Anyway, so going with jeez, this is loud. I really should have these things like on a different site, so they're not so noisy. But anyway, so yeah. So been through the caves already, and you know what? This is the result. Look at that! Look at that! See these pedestals things? Yeah, they can display the trophies. It's really awesome. And while there's some downtime, while this is actually what I was getting together, while mind goes blank. When my computer crashed, when I started having the issues, what I was really doing was going through the caves and just filling up, getting as many as I possibly could, so I can have those full. I'm not going to do the rest. I'm not going to do the rest this way. I will get multiple copies, but what happens is that the artifacts will spawn before, like, several times. They will spawn several times before the creatures inside the caves respawn. Okay. This is annoying. Where is it? Yeah. Seagulls. Anyway, the point being, that's the plans. I also got another turtle. I'm sure you'll be happy about this. I haven't named them. I should name them. I also got this thing. I am almost stuck. I also got this thing. Look at this. See, I was super excited about this thing because the roar that these guys make are it's the same roar that T-Rexes make in Jurassic Park. Like, it's like the same. It's pretty much the same sound. And I was super disappointed with the fact that I can't make him roar. It sucks. But one cool thing about them, so this, the more you run, the faster they go. And then they break through stuff. It's cool. It's really cool. And I ran into something awesome. Okay. Anyway, so that was cool. I don't have a lot of running space. Man. Anyway, I ran a good bit off, and then he slides. That's cool. Okay, let me indulge me for a second. I want to get good running speed, and then I want to slide. That wasn't as satisfying as I was hoping, but yeah, they kind of slide to a stop. See, that was more of a slide. That was a better slide than... Okay, whatever. That was a better slide than at full speed. Anyway, I think that's cool. That's awesome. Anyway, without further ado, though, I need to do the other. Oh, let me. Okay. Okay, I do have a mod called Pull It Now, which allows me to pull stuff. So it doesn't let me pull everything though, which sucks. It's limited. So let me see if I don't have any grappling hooks. It's not necessary for this cave. It's not fully necessary for this cave. But for the return trips, it will be very useful. I don't think I have any of these. No. No. Nope. Okay. Do I have any of the smithy? Nope. In here? No. Awesome. So what that means is, you know what? Oh, I need to relearn it. Okay. So one great thing about this. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. Oh wait, hello. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, so that's... I don't have to go all over the place just to, like, craft stuff. I can just pull all the resources I need. I like spit when I said that. But anyway. But yeah, that's awesome. So yeah. Let me... Okay. Let me collect berry. You know what? I'll take Portia. Yeah. So, yeah. So this next cave is going to be, let's see. It will be with the next 3 caves. There are 7 more, if you didn't count the lockers, the podium things and storage boxes. There are 7 more caves. There are 10 caves in total before you get to the tech cave, the final boss cave. Let me see here. I'm trying to remember exactly where the cave is. Because woohoo! Almost pushed the wrong button. That would have been disastrous. But yeah. Because it is either. Hold up. Let me bring up this cave so I can use my thing. So it is. Okay, so in here is, I think, the cave. Yeah. This is gonna be the first cave. So I think it's around here. Hold up. So hold up. I have it on my phone. Give me a second. Oh. Okay. My bad. It's up here is where it is. It's up here. So I need to go this way. So I already have like a base set up there. I just forget where it is. But yeah, anyway. I forget what I was saying. But yeah, there are seven more caves. And this will be the last one of the next three. Sorry, last one. Hold up. Yeah, this will be actually this is the second to last one we will be taking Barry with us. Yeah, this will be the second to last time we take Barry to a cave. That's kind of sad. Here it is. Because the other times are oh wait. Two caves are underwater, and while Barry can go underwater, Barry is not the most optimal choice for the underwater caves. I already have a mount for that. The next cave we're going to be going to will be an underwater cave. The cave after that is why I got Thylacoleo. Thylacoleo is the best mount for that cave. Then there's Cave of the Skylord, which is you cannot bring a mount into that one at all. You have to go in by yourself with no dino. That's gonna be a bit of a tough one, but I have a recipe for an ascended shotgun, so it should be fine. And then there's the Cave of the Strong, which Barry is not. You need a stronger mount than Barry. I'll probably I'll need to tame. I know I have one high level Allosaurus, and that's what a lot of people bring is Allosauruses. So I'll probably find another one and tame those, and you can try to get a few of those to bring with me. Because just bringing one is going to be rough. Just bringing one dino is going to be rough with that. That's like the 1K that requires multiple dinos. Cave of the Immune is the last one we'll be taking Barry on. And then the other of the 4 last ones is another water cave. So anyway, with this one, onward. Okay. Yeah, I think there's a section in here that... Okay. I think there's a section here that I do need to, I already hear... I don't know if that's Barry or something else. Something sinister. It's probably Barry. Barry is fairly sinister, though. If you, But, you know, in a good way, though. Yeah. He's our Barry. Okay. Is this the area? This might be the area. Yeah, because Barry... I don't know. It's been... So... Okay. So, it's been a good while since I've been in... I mean, I haven't been in this cave myself in Ascended, only in Evolved. Okay, I don't want to jump down from anywhere because I want to be able to get back up. Okay. And now I'm stuck. Nope. But... I think that's where I came from to begin with. Okay, let me... This isn't helping. Oh, hey, this is... Yep. Oh, this is where I was... Where I was before. Awesome. Oh, and Barry just fits right in. Awesome. I don't know. I genuinely don't know where I'm supposed to go. I did kind of half watch one YouTuber go through this. It was just it was his first time playing Ark, and so he didn't really know what he was doing. So he did blindly go through here. See, I'm just backtracking at this point. Okay. Before, let me go in by foot. I don't like the idea of this. Oh, hello. He's like, I'm pretty sure he got to like right here. I don't know. How am I doing? I'm going to get off. I don't like this. Because I'm pretty sure he came the other way. But I don't know. I might be going down. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot of crystals here. This is always... It's always a sign of a cave. Hey, beetle. Barry can't make that. Okay, but you can't make it. I'm hearing the pulses of... Well, it sounded like the pulses of it. I don't know where I am. Is this way yet? I don't like this cave so far. Just because it's hard to navigate. But it might be fine. It might be fine. It might be okay. There are fewer enemies, it seems. Okay. I'm not gonna go this way. There seems to be a way down this way-ish. Is this? No. I think it's this way. Yeah, this way. There we go. There's a dung beetle. There's this stuff. Jeez, that was frustrating. Here we go. This is like the one place I remember-ish. I think I have to go this way. I think. Anyway, whichever direction I have to go, there's a... Well, there should be like... There it is. Hold up. Let me go up here. That's right. It's the other. It's this side I have to go on. Because I have to cross this. And get this.
Seeing the likes of Mammothus steinkaput alongside dinosaurs is still strange. This behemoth towers over many creatures on the island and doesn't seem to fear anything but the Tyrannosaurus. I've seen them stomp would-be predators out of their way. Mammoths can grab and throw things with their powerful trunks and manage a fearsome trumpeting roar with them as well. At first, I wondered how herds of mammoths were able to find enough plant life to graze on, but then I saw them sweeping up thatch and foliage with their tusks and stomping branches out of trees. Mammoths generally thrive in colder areas and have a herd mentality. They must spend much of their time traveling between the mountain's cold summit and more lush base, and maybe their herds are the reason why the summits are so barren. Mammothus steinkaput is a difficult beast to domesticate, not because they are inherently stubborn, but because knocking one out to begin the taming process takes great effort. Once tamed, however, mammoths are one of the only creatures on the island that can uproot trees without shattering them, and their trunks are strong enough to lift and carry survivors and other smaller creatures. Lately, survivors have been saddling up their mammoths to ride in tandem. The more clever riders have even been outfitting their mammoth saddles with war drums. It turns out that drum solos from Mammothback can really boost your tribe mate's spirits.
I don't have any tribe mates, so sucks to be me. Anyway. Not really though. Hello. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, the drum solo is kind of pointless. Oh, I'm wanting to say there's a dung beetle over there. There's an opening somewhere around here. I don't remember which side I'm supposed to go on. I know I'm supposed to go in the water at some point. Might as well try it now. Yeah, the issue is that there we go. I forgot I can just do this. Duh. Is that? Okay. So. Okay. I think that's where I'm supposed to be going. I believe so, because I believe it's on this side of the ruins, if I remember correctly from Evolved. Guess I'm going down. That's no, never mind. It's a hatchet that I don't have ascended with. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Actually, come to think of it, I will bring the berry in the water caves because there are land portions of the water caves, and there are, you don't really need to go on them, but to get the explorer notes, you need to go on them. So for the sake of explorer notes. Yeah, I forget. There's like a halfway point. I forgot about this whole halfway point deal. I don't know where I'm going from here, though. Okay. Here we go. Okay, there we go. I don't. Oh, it's Sorko. Awesome. Is this just? I can't even see. Is this just a water? I mean, an air pocket? It kind of seems that way. I have now been turned around. I have no idea. I don't know if I'm going backwards or forward. I'm not a fan of this. I have limited oxygen. I'm almost out. I don't want to die in this cave. Here we go. Oh, jeez. Again, I don't know if I went forward or backwards. I ain't got a clue. I don't remember. Okay. I'm surrounded by piranhas. I don't think I've been here before. I say that. I say that. I say that. Okay. Got turned around. Okay, make sure. You know what I was forgetting. And I should just go ahead. There you go. I don't have to worry about oxygen. I don't have to worry about oxygen. Not a concern. Yeah. See, this is what I got turned around about. I got turned around. Here we go. I think this is new. I think. There we go. Yeah, this is new. This is new. Awesome. Okay. At least this place is like very distinguished. See, I don't know if these two places are linked together, but I'm gonna go with the side that's glowing. Okay. This is very dark. See if I can't. Yeah, it helps. This, you know, this isn't great. I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to go. I can't see a thing. Hey. I hear it. There it is. Okay. Okay, so. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I gotta remember where this is though. Because this right here is the entrance. In Evolved, this was such a clearer path. Okay, so it... Okay. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so... So I think it's right there. Am I right? Yep, I am right. Awesome. So, I should be able to come back here, pick it up, and then just go back. Awesome. Alrighty then. Now to find my way back up. Because I'm wanting to say it was a lot simpler. Okay, let me see. Because I think this is a different way than where I came down. Oh, hey, look, there's a thing.
Lystrosaurus amica fidelis is a small herbivore, common to much of the island. Only about 2 feet long, it is not high on the food chain and eats small plant life. The island's poisonous insects seem to have little effect on Lystrosaurus. Despite being among the island's tinier herbivores, Lystrosaurus is an incredibly resilient survivor. It recovers its torpor and health much faster than most creatures, which makes rendering a Lystrosaurus unconscious a rather difficult affair. Not surprisingly, Lystrosaurus is an extremely loyal pet once tamed. It's a very fast learner, so it gains experience much more quickly than most other creatures. Additionally, its presence nearby appears to inspire allies, making them learn more rapidly as well. Thusly, Lystrosaurus is an excellent addition to any tribe's hunting party.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah. Sorry. I was in concentration mode, kind of. Kind of forgetting that I'm recording. But yeah, The path that goes up was the correct pathing with that. And I'm being distracted by Elmer's symbol because I'm just going towards Elmer at this point. No, I think this is correct. Nope, this is backwards. Awesome. I think I've been traveling in circles. I'm lost. This seems up-ish. I could be wrong. This is the way I was going before. Awesome. I am lost. I am lost. This isn't great. Awesome. Oh, hey, look at this. Stuck at the beginning. There we go. All right. Barry, I'm going to leave you here for now. Let's see here. Gonna fly back to Elmer's. Now my waypoint. Oh yeah, that was a little frustrating. I kind of expected that a little bit. But let me grab this. Let me grab this beacon right quick. I'm not 100% sure what was in there. I know there was some metal. There was a bunk bed. It's Titanosaurus. Jeez. That's right. That thing spawned while I was up here trying to collect some metal. That was awesome. Just spawned right in front of me. I'm like, well, I really hope I don't hit it because that would suck. Because those things are Yeah, they're powerful. They're powerful. You can tame them. Well, hopefully, by the time I get done with all this and get back to the cave, the artifact will spawn. Actually, let me set a timer because I used to set a timer for like 30 minutes when I was collecting the other ones. Anyway, that timer will more likely, yeah, that's not going to go off by the time I get done recording. But I am going to just, you know, go all the way up here. Go to this one. What is this? I forget the name of this. Artifact of the Pack. There you go. Isn't that nice? And was it, how do I have it? Clever? Wait. Yeah. Pack. So, rename this storage chest to just pack. There we go. That's 4. 4 down, 6 to go. And let me get away from all the noise right quick. Anyway, so that was the Cave of the Pack. It is a pain in the butt to navigate. I know the lava cave better. So I think I prefer the lava cave over that, but I think once I get used to navigating it, I should be fine. And hopefully I just, oh jeez. You know what? Yep, sorry. I moved my pad that my mouse is on, and the camera freaked out. Anyway, hopefully I go through there enough times that before everything respawns, that I don't have to go through there again. And I might, if I don't think I have enough artifacts and enough of the artifacts, and yeah, if I don't think I have enough of the artifacts and the monsters respawn, the mobs respawn, I might just craft myself a ascended shotgun and just yeah. Anyway, yeah, my outros to these videos is absolutely terrible. But I appreciate you watching. That was the Cave of the Pack. Next will be one of the ocean levels, one of the ocean caves, water caves. That's gonna be interesting. The one after that will be a lot easier in comparison. Like I don't even know. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.